Hey guys, what's up? This is Indra, and today I'm going to teach you about posing for cosplay. Today I'm going to cover power posing, so let's get to it. The first thing to consider when doing this type of thing is how you're going to place your hands. One huge thing is actually knowing how to do a fist. What you do is you just roll your palms and then put your thumb right across here. But of course, let me show you. It's not like this or this or this right here. And something really important to consider, and it's actually kind of difficult for me because I have really long nails, but one important thing is to make sure that this is completely straight, because that is power. That is how you are doing the most impact. And it's just something to consider when you are posing, because a lot of times you might do this and that looks weak, or the other way around. The only time that you will ever put your fists in, like inward, is when you're doing like these types of things. The whole thing is for you to look like you know what you're doing, even though you might not have a single idea. Now, I'm not saying that this is the correct way or how you should do all these things, but it's just what looks the most effective for cosplay. So, second thing to consider is being big. Think about how your body can look larger. And what I mean by that is trying to extend yourself as much as possible. Opening up your legs, opening up your arms, anything that shows size, big, having a good stance, standing up straight, always looks powerful, always looks big, shoulders rolled back. Something very important, especially for costume characters, of course, costume characters. Something important to consider for comic book characters is learning how to appear like dominant, and that is what the power posing thing is. So be wary of how you are placing your hands and everything. A good rule of thumb is if it can bend, bend it. So, you know, your legs can be bent, you know, your back, you know, bend it a little bit, booty out, you know, power, you know, big, always head up, shoulders back, you know. Think about how you can just, whatever you are doing, just bigger. Last thing to consider about power posing is actually your facial expressions, and it happens a lot that when you're doing characters that are supposed to be this way, it ends up looking angry rather than serious. And being powerful does not mean angry. I notice sometimes it can look kind of like this, or just, you know, and just, you don't need to do that, especially when you are using the rest of your body. What you can do is just keep a very somber expression, just serious. You don't need to. And a good rule of thumb is just to try to just change it up and just change your facial expressions. You know, if you're a serious character, then look determined. Think about what it is that maybe your character is going to do at that point. As always, with any sort of posing, have an intention, like look like you are doing something, because it will always look better. It will look like it's moving. It will look like it's supposed to be that way. Otherwise, it might just look like you're just standing there, and that's not the point of trying to push the posing or modeling aspect of your cosplay. So I hope that this helps you, especially for you comic book cosplayers out there. Just remember, put a lot of like big moves. Look at things like bodybuilders or bodybuilding competitions, stuff like that, and you'll see like a lot of times how they do muscle isolations and things like that, which are really awesome for any sort of powerful character. I hope this helps you. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you guys look forward to more videos. I will see you soon. Bye bye.